Hello everyone, CrystalFissure here. Welcome to a Spyro 3 texture hack, the first in-game texture hack I've done for this game. I hadn't been able to think of much to do with Spyro 3, and then all of a sudden, thanks to a user by the name of NajVXE or NaiVXE or something like that, he created a hack, which I'm going to link in the description, called Midnight Alps, where he basically made a Midnight Mountain version of this. I took that and constructed my own using mainly, basically, using his as a base and then taking bits from the level, Bentley's Outpost, and also from Colossus, which you shall see in a minute. But basically, yeah, he had the original idea, and I thought, okay, this is cool, but some of the textures didn't match up quite yet, match up properly. So I thought, alright, okay, I'm gonna see if I can make my own. Now, this is all him, except some of it isn't, because I had to get it, he put some grass here, which I removed. Okay, take this egg. As you can see on the walls there, that's from Colossus. I thought I'd give it kind of a monk sort of vibe or something like that, give it like a Colossus vibe. Colossus has some excellent textures actually, so I feel like I should be utilizing them more often. Now, for some reason there's some weird glitch. I'll try and have this fixed. If I just click load textures, it should, if I go load all and then load textures again, there you go, it should work. So now you can actually now see the difference pay off. But yeah, so I've actually merged a few texture ideas as well. For example, this here took the texture idea and then added the overlay. So he didn't originally do that, but I'll link to his video. Definitely check it out. It needs more views. It's a very good effort, and I'm sure it can continue to improve. So I like the idea of having these panels here instead of having them be wooden. Right, they're this thing, which actually is two textures combined, right? It's two combined. There's two of them together, and then I stretched them, or rather sort of de-stretched them, made them really, really skinny, and that's actually how it worked. So originally, they're actually two different patterns or whatever that merged together. So yeah, there was a lot of work with this. Also, for example, if you can, I don't know if you can see it, but there, the Midnight Mountain floor there, it's covered in some kind of gravel. It's like it's been kind of laid over, if you get what I'm saying. That was kind of the intention I was going for. And then under here as well, which is very, very difficult to see, but that is some Colossus texture there. So really, I'm going all out in terms of, that's actually one glitch thing where that happens like that, because the texture's actually sort of, yeah, it's kind of mucked up on that side, but there's basically nothing you can do unless you want to get rid of the pattern here, but that kind of takes away a lot of the uniqueness. But yeah, it's honestly, I'm really happy with how this one turned out. I love the idea of sort of just taking different level ideas, and this is something that not many people would have thought of. I think a lot of people may have thought, well, actually, now that you say that, if you think about it, it's meant to be like the Swiss Alps or something like that, like Austria, like in Austria and stuff like that. But because Australia, get it, Austria. But if you look at it, right, originally up there is kind of a snowy sort of texture, but I actually made my own here. You'll notice the draw distance is very average with this. Unfortunately, that's pretty much just the case even when you have the full game. So it's a bit of a shame, but that's just the way it is. Now also, I know that you can actually remove and move objects around here, but I didn't really think of moving any of these. My explanation for why there's not snow on there, I can't actually alter the file, but the real explanation is that, the snow didn't reach it, so it's fair enough, you know what I mean? So there's a bit of a red and a sort of purplish kind of tone going to this. Originally it's very green, so for example the draw distance / fog will be green. If you were here, you'd see it would start being a bit green. And even still, to some extent, you can sort of see it there, but not really. It's mainly yellow now. Skybox is indeed actually the same skybox as the level, but I changed it around. Obviously this will be in the download link. I think it looks gorgeous. I can actually change a bit more if I want to make it a bit more strong of a sort of orange. I really could, or pink. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Hurricos. I mean, not Hurricos, Jesus, not Hurricos. Colossus, but Colossus is a lot lighter, a lot more whites. But yeah, honestly, some really this is basically the well, no, it's not the closest thing. It is the newest skybox. So go ahead, download it. This has never been seen before. So I mean, then again, all these texture hacks, it's all stuff that people have never seen before, and that's what's so great about people releasing these. That's why I was so happy when NajVXE released his texture hack, because I check it every single day. I check the uploads, I type in Spyro texture and Spyro hack every day, and every time I see like a new one or something like that, I'm always really excited. So because it's it's great, we're putting the hacking that LXShadow's done to good use. It's reimagining everything without sort of creating an entirely new level, which is just a lot more work, and I think it's almost not worth it in some ways when we've got such great material here, where we can sort of use the existing environments to showcase our skills in different ways. But there we go. Collecting all of this stuff, it's good fun. Yeah, so not much else to say, but I am just overall really happy with this. Thank you again for watching. Thanks to, I'm not even going to say his username again, but the creator of Midnight Alps, for giving me this idea. You've come up with that's some good one. I'd like to see what else you can come up with. And yeah, he actually used the Midnight Mountain background, which is very glitchy because I think it's bigger than the Sheila's Alp one, so I thought I'll try and make my own. But I will, yeah, I'll definitely be making some more night levels in the future. I know I haven't really done that since the very first one, where I've basically just changed it to night. I don't want to, I want to do a few where I actually don't even touch much of the textures at all, except make things look like at night time, like Robotica farms and stuff like that, just because I think people want to. I mean, yeah, I love changing the textures, but on the other hand, like being just changing like the mood of a level just by lighting and color and that kind of thing. It is something special, entirely. Do we have everything? No, we don't. Almost. But yeah, that wraps it up. Thank you very much for watching. I really hope just on European. I really hope you enjoyed it. I definitely have, and I can't wait to see again if you guys can come up with any brilliant levels. Yeah, see you then. Goodbye.